In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the memory features that control most of your power seats and sometimes mirrors and steering wheel and stuff like that. When you open up the door on most cars, you'll notice that there are power controls on the driver's side seat, sometimes the passenger as well. Some of these cars have power settings, also preset memories on the door controls, where you can control the doors and things like that, or just the memory settings are in the doors. Most of the time, if you find them in the doors, they'll also memorize your steering wheel and mirrors. As of when you see them in the side of the seat, the memory buttons, they usually only remember the seat. At any rate, with the older cars, you often can move the seats and set the settings no matter if the car is running or not. But in a lot of the newer cars, you can only set these memories and have the seat and things adjust when the car is in park. So for this demonstration, I'm going to do it with the car in park. Some of them work with the key on. Most of them work with the key on or off on the driver's seat. At any rate, let's just say put the car on but don't have the car running. I think these preset memories are incredible, especially if you have more than one driver per car. Me, myself, I have two modes of driving, my normal mode and then my laid back mode. So I actually use two memory settings for myself. So let's say the seat is already where you like it. It's already where you prefer it. You've been driving a car, you like where it is, and you want to set the memory because the memory has never been set. What you do is you hold down the memory button and you push the number 1, 2, or 3, whether it's in the door or on the side of the seat. And if the car is, like I said, on but not running, it will memorize where that seat is. So if you ever get in the car, the seat's not where you want it, you come in, you push and hold down your button, the seat will return to where you had the memory set. This is my daughter's car. So her memory for her car is memory position 1. So if I open the door and she's going to drive, and I want the seat to go to where she needs it to be, I just simply push and hold in number 1 and the seat will move to where she needs it to be. So just now the seat went to the position that she needed it to be. Now my switch preference is number 2. So I'm going to hold the camera here and I'm going to push and hold in number 2 and you'll see the seat move to where I need it to be. It moved back and it slid down. Now, if someone else had memory number 3 set, you push and hold in memory number 3 and it goes to where that person needs it. So now you see the seat is reclined pretty far and it's in the 3rd memory position. Now, some of these cars are so complicated that the radio will go to the radio memory of the person. The seat will return to that person's setting. The mirrors will return to where they need the mirrors. The steering wheel will go to where they have the steering wheel. All of these things will change just by pushing your button or pushing it and holding in. As you can see, this seat is leaned back pretty far and it's pretty far back in the thing, in the track. So I'm gonna push and hold in my daughter's setting and you'll see this seat return to where she needs it to be as I hold the button in. So it raised up and it went forward and it is now where she needs it to be. That's basically all it is involved in setting these memories where you need it to be. You set your mirrors, you set your seat, you set your steering wheel, your radio, everything to where you need it to be. You can check your owner's manual to see how many functions that memory button will handle, but in this car it only does the seat. In review, if you have the seat where you need it, You hold down the memory button, you push the memory that you want to claim, and now that seat remembers that number one position of being here. Once I get the seat set where I want it, I move the seat around. Once I'm comfortable, I hold in the memory. While I'm holding in the memory, I press my number 2. So when my daughter drives, she holds in number 1. The seat goes where she needs it. When it's time for me to drive, I push and hold in number 2, and the seat goes to where I need it. So that's basically all there is to setting the memories in these cars to where the user needs them to be. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.